Today we are celebrating the installation of a Hartley Botanical Victorian greenhouse that was a project in partnership with Hartley Botanic in England and Scott Burney, formerly of Wellesley and of Needham, Mass. This was a long-time dream of Scott's to put a greenhouse at Mass Hort so we could do flower shows in the early spring and get people out of the drab winter doldrums to enjoy a greenhouse. So it is in the center of our trial garden, which is really appropriate because the trial garden is where we test plants in this zone for their hardiness and other attributes, and it just is a wonderful addition to the gardens at Elm Bank. The setting that the reception was in was a truss show or a flower show of the Rhododendron Society, and members of the society take cuttings of their rhododendrons, all different varieties, and they had a show yesterday at the Gardeners Fair, and the cuttings are judged on their quality, their color, again, their variety, and in different classes. And we thought it'd be wonderful to leave it up for this reception because what will be in the new botanic greenhouse will be different flower shows. So right now we have an exhibition in there of lilies, oriental lilies, and they're just for people to walk through and look at them. So it's obviously a small show, but something to give people a chance to look at, read the labels about the different varieties. I think we have 52 varieties of oriental lilies in there right now.
Well, I had an idea 20 years ago that there should be a greenhouse here, and I did some research into prices and all the rest, and then made an offer to the society, and the trustees said they didn't want to do it right away. So the money was put aside, and then in January, Hartley Botanic, the builders of the really nice greenhouses, came over to the States and said they'd like to put a greenhouse on top of a foundation if we would build the foundation. So we did that. And so today the thing is officially opened. The greenhouse is officially opened. I think it turned out beautifully myself, and I'm awfully glad that I had a role in getting it started.
And surprisingly, we only really started on this journey September of last year. Well, the nice thing about greenhouses is that they control the climate. So here we are, able, in inclement weather like this, to at least have a warm environment in which you can incubate, bring on plants and vegetables. It's one of a large range of greenhouses that Hartley Botanic do. We're an English-based business. And it's a pleasure having an English-based business bringing to New England, from Old England, a product of joy.
The gardens are open Tuesday through Sunday, 10 to 4. Come on down and visit the gardens at Elm Bank.